Aston Martin's pursuit of Formula One dominance has taken a controversial turn. Allegations have surfaced that the team is leveraging the name of Max Verstappen to attract potential sponsors. While the team firmly denies these claims, the rumours have sparked considerable speculation and intrigue within the F1 community. Lawrence Stroll has vowed to deliver the title and will do anything under the sun to make that happen. He has the best technical team headed by Adrian Newey. He lured the best engine supplier in Honda, and he has a brand new factory to boot. But Stroll realises that all that money spent means nothing if he can't find a daredevil to commandeer the machine. Reports emerged that Jefferson Slack, Aston Martin's managing director of commercial and marketing, has been telling potential sponsors that Verstappen will be joining Aston Martin in a £1 billion deal. This bold claim has sent ripples of excitement and disbelief through the Formula One world. The act of using someone's name without their permission to attract sponsors raises significant legal and ethical concerns. The right of publicity, which safeguards individuals from the unauthorized commercial use of their name or likeness, is particularly relevant in this case. If Aston Martin used Verstappen's name without his consent to lure sponsors, they could face legal action from Verstappen or his representatives. To prove a right of misappropriation of identity claim, the individual would generally need to demonstrate that there was a commercial use of their identity without their authorization, and that this use caused them economic harm. The only question is if Verstappen himself is not one of the enablers of this situation. We believe it is very unlikely the Dutchman will sue. Beyond the legal ramifications, there are ethical considerations as well. Using a driver's name without their consent to attract sponsors could damage the driver's reputation and erode trust between teams and drivers. It also raises questions about the integrity and transparency of the team's sponsorship acquisition practices. In all these, a representative for Aston Martin has firmly denied these allegations, stating that Slack has not made any approaches based on the possibility of Verstappen joining their team. But what else do you expect? Aston Martin is never going to come out to admit they did such a thing. Verstappen himself has addressed these rumours, stating that he has not participated in any discussions about a potential move to Aston Martin. He emphasised that his current priority is his performance with Red Bull Racing, and that any decisions about his future will be made later. Apparently, both Verstappen and Aston Martin are playing out a script with their boilerplate responses. Verstappen's name has been exploited for commercial reasons, and a normal behaviour would have been to threaten to sue. But this is not the first time that the Dutchman has been linked to Aston Martin. In September last year, he acknowledged that any team with Adrian Newey becomes more attractive. I think everyone would like to work with Adrian in their career. Adrian Newey's move from Red Bull to Aston Martin has undoubtedly fueled speculation about Verstappen's future. Newey is a legendary figure in Formula One, renowned for his exceptional design skills that have contributed to numerous championship wins. His presence at Aston Martin significantly enhances the team's technical capabilities and makes them a more attractive prospect for sponsors and drivers. This move coincides with Honda becoming Aston Martin's exclusive engine partner in 2026. This partnership could be a game changer for Aston Martin, giving them a competitive edge and potentially attracting top-tier drivers like Verstappen. Moreover, Aston Martin's ambition is further evident in rumours that Aramco, the Saudi Arabian state-owned oil company and the team's main sponsor, might be considering a takeover of the team. This potential investment could provide Aston Martin with the financial resources to become a major force in Formula One. The combination of Newey's expertise, Honda's engines, and potential financial backing from Aramco makes Aston Martin a formidable contender in the future, potentially luring not only Verstappen but also other top drivers and sponsors. Newey's departure, however, has left a void in Red Bull's technical department, contributing to the internal struggles within the team. In addition to Newey's departure, Red Bull has been grappling with internal conflicts. Horner might have survived his sex scandal case, but the aftermath of it caused chaos in the team. The team principal dared any driver or employee who want to leave to feel free to do so. That internal turmoil led to the loss of key personnel like Newey and Jonathan Wheatley, and created an atmosphere of uncertainty within the team. Furthermore, Red Bull's decision to switch to Ford for their 2026 power unit has raised questions about their future performance. While Red Bull has a strong track record, their lack of experience in developing Formula One engines could be a cause for concern, potentially influencing Verstappen's decision about his future with the team. Adding to the complexity is the Helmut Marko clause in Verstappen's contract, which reportedly allows him to leave Red Bull if Marko is ousted. This clause highlights the importance of Marko's role in Verstappen's career and adds another layer of uncertainty to his future with Red Bull. The team's technical department has also faced criticism for the performance of the RB20, the successor to the dominant RB19. Despite Verstappen securing his fourth consecutive driver's title, the RB20's performance was not as dominant as its predecessor, leading to criticism of the technical team, including Pierre Wachet, who took over as head of the technical department after Newey's departure. These internal challenges, combined with the allure of Aston Martin's new developments, could potentially make Verstappen more open to exploring other options. While Aston Martin has been at the centre of the Verstappen rumours, they are not the only team potentially vying for his attention. Verstappen's father, Jos, reportedly had conversations with Mercedes boss Toto Wolff last year about the possibility of Max joining Mercedes. This suggests that Mercedes could be another potential destination for Verstappen if he decides to leave Red Bull. While less likely due to already having Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, Ferrari is always a contender for top talent. If an opportunity arose, especially if they perceive a chance to dominate with Verstappen, they wouldn't hesitate. It's a less probable scenario, but never rule out Ferrari's ambition. McLaren is more of a sentimental reason and long-shot option, but the team won the Constructors' title, which underlines their upward trajectory, with Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri showing great promise. A Verstappen move to a resurgent McLaren would be a fantastic story. But amid the chaos, Max is still a Red Bull driver and has a contract till 2028. The team still produces a top car, and Helmut Marko would be able to convince the driver to stay. The controversy surrounding Jefferson Slack and Max Verstappen has captivated the Formula One world, highlighting the intense competition and high stakes involved in the sport. While Aston Martin has denied the allegations, the rumours persist, fueled by the team's ambitious drive for success and the potential draw of Adrian Newey, Honda, and increased financial backing. In the unlikely event that Max decided to sue, Aston Martin could face serious consequences, including legal action and reputational damage. Such an outcome could also have a significant impact on Verstappen's career, potentially influencing his future decisions and the overall driver market in Formula One. Verstappen's ultimate decision, whether to stay with Red Bull or explore other opportunities, will have a ripple effect on the F1 landscape. If he chooses to leave Red Bull, it could trigger a series of driver moves as teams scramble to fill the void and secure the best talent for the upcoming seasons. This saga will undoubtedly continue to be a major talking point in the world of Formula One, with fans and experts eagerly awaiting Verstappen's next move. But we would like to hear from you. Do you think there is substance to this rumour even though both parties have dispelled it? Will a potential reunion of Adrian Newey, Honda and Verstappen be enough to deliver the title to Lawrence Stroll? Leave us a comment. This is Front Lockout, signing off.